So Mo Salah's 7th best goal of the season just won Best Goal of the Year award. Can't argue with that. Or we can. Twitter went into absolute meltdown, and it's tough because we all love Mo Salah, but that definitely wasn't the best goal of the season. The Egyptians were out in force, and there is nothing we can do about it. He's got that trophy now. The biggest news from this year's The Best FIFA Football Awards were more focused on who didn't attend than who did. The powerful trio of Messi, Ronaldo and Neymar Jr. were absent, and I can totally understand why. No athlete wants to travel, go through a ton of media and watch an entire show that's about not you. Sorry, not this year, and not you. Anyone with a competitive spirit the size of these guys should be pissed at not winning. That's why they're so good. They're competitive, they want to win. So when they don't win, they're upset and they don't want to be there. I back that 100%. Everyone online is saying, oh, it's so unrespectful not to come and support your teammates. Fuck respect. It's about winning. They didn't win, so they don't want to show up. I get that. Next year, win. Subscribe right now. New clip out every Wednesday. Everyone is finally beginning to appreciate what Troy Deeney is all about. He's always been a player to split opinion, mostly because he's really horrible to play against. But now even opposing fans are starting to warm to him. He turned up to play against Fulham with 3 broken toes, then got caught up in a horror tackle and just got back up like nothing happened. Hero. After the game, Troy Deeney said that he had to go for a scan to check for another broken bone. But don't worry, because Troy Deeney could shatter his tibia during training this week, he will still play against Arsenal on Saturday. Benjamin Mendy wasn't selected for the Man City squad last weekend, so he decided to go to Wembley and watch the boxing instead. Oh, Mendy, you've been playing with Pep for a while now, and then you are online posting pictures of how much fun you're having at the boxing. You know he's gonna hate that. I don't want to be a bitch about it, but you're practically buying yourself a one-way ticket out of Man City. It's not like Pep hasn't told you before. If you're still watching this far in, you've committed. Might as well subscribe. Is it just me, or are we allowed to start getting a little bit excited about James Maddison? He's only 21, just stepped into the English Premier League, killing it. Xherdan Shaqiri has not had an easy time at Liverpool. He's only had about 30 minutes of game time, so when he got the opportunity to start recently, he knew he had to be awesome, and he was. He was involved in 2 goals, and they were 3-0 up at half-time, so he must have felt amazing until Klopp subbed him off. Still, could be worse. Could be Fabinho. The Brazilian hasn't even seen 1 second of game time in the Premier League, and this really confuses me. It's time for the battle of the deluded goalkeepers. This week it's Petr Cech versus Asmir Begovic. They're both good goalkeepers and generally pretty sensible, but this week their opinions got completely out of hand. Cech said that Tiger Woods' first major win in 10 years can inspire Arsenal to win more trophies. Begovic claimed that Bournemouth's front 3 attackers are as good as Liverpool's attacking trio of Salah, Mane and Firmino. Crazy goalkeepers. I'm done.